What's up, community? Welcome to the Student Worldwide. It's your boy, Never Fakane. Doing my thing. Amazing Sunday morning here in Ikacheng, my city, the city I always talk about. Here it is. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to talk about something, man. I want to talk about support, ecosystem, entrepreneurship, the future, and the grind. What are we doing, us as millennials, particularly in South Africa? I don't know a lot about other countries out there. What are we doing to support each other on the come up? What are we doing? What are we doing to help each other, to facilitate support? I just read a quote on Instagram right now by a guy named Lewis House. He says that if nothing is contributing to your health, success, or your happiness, cut it out. And you and I have a lot of things that we do or that we engage in with people and other activities that have no positive upside potential. Why do we even do that? I think it's time we start auditing where we want to do, where we want to go. Because I meet a lot of guys, some of them are great guys, sincere guys. They're talking about destiny, talking about doing big things. But like when I ask them, how are you going to do these big things? They have no idea, they have no clue. It's like they have the dream, but they don't have the vision on how to execute on it. So that's why I think we got to start having dialogues like this where we actually, talk about how to be practical. And one way to do that is to be around an environment, a system that allows you to do that. So if you're always around poisonous circumstances, situations, and people, how are you going to take time to think? Because thinking is a skill. We think that because our mind thinks, we don't have to sit and think. That's BS. I'm telling you right now, you got to think and collect your thoughts. Like I was telling an amazing entrepreneur friend, about ideas. And I'm going to do a little book review on this, He talks about how and a good idea is like a soup, right? You stir the soup. You stir it. Good ideas, you stir them in your mind. You take time, you refine it. You learn, test, pivot, change. Do all those type of stuff. So I think we have, as a generation, we have all these things that we want to do, but we don't know how we haven't stirred the ideas. They're still raw ideas. And just, giving you a little tip on how to stir these ideas, tell another smart person about what you want to do. They will give you clarity, They will give you clarity. Basically, what entrepreneurship is, for those of you watching right now, it is you convincing me to take out my wallet and give you money for whatever it is you're selling. Basically, that's it. That's entrepreneurship. That's it. That's in a nutshell, that is it. So what Peter Drucker says, the great business Harvard professor, he said that the purpose of a company or a business is to create a customer. So that's what entrepreneurship is. So what can you do to create so much value that I or anybody else would pay you for what you do or what you're selling? Okay, so think about that. And think about how your idea or whatever it is can relate to that. I think that's important. So I'm gonna be putting out a lot of these type of talks. Make sure you follow this, man. This is huge. This is powerful stuff, man. You don't believe me, man, you're gonna be behind. And it's not that I'm so great or I'm so smart or I've figured out the best thing. It's because I'm learning from other amazing people and I'm sharing a best practice with you. So subscribe to this channel, keep it alive, and go back and watch some of my earlier videos. They're also powerful. Okay, and I'll talk to you guys soon.